Alright guys, hey, what's up? It's Shark Gaming and I'm back with another Minecraft video. Some things have changed from the last time that I was playing with you guys. If you could hear, we did get a cat, and basically all I did was I did some off-camera gathering of resources for the house. We're making the second layer in this episode, and with that being said, I planted several trees all around the area. Over here, I put some paintings in here just because I had some extra ones and I don't know. But in here, if you can notice, there's only 3 villagers now. I had to kill a bunch of them off because it was messing up with the iron golem farm because of how close it was. They kept spawning on the ground and over there and stuff, but I AFK'd this for a little bit, and now if we come up here, and there they are. We opened this, it actually got us 3 stacks, so we're gonna go put this in the ores chest and maybe sleep if it lets us since it's raining, and then we'll start getting set up on the second story of the house. So like I said, I want to make the second story basically just very similar to this one. I just want a second layer of the farm and a second layer of this area to be a storage, but it's not letting us sleep since it's not a thunderstorm. So we'll just grab our materials and we'll start heading over there, see what we gotta do. For the only thing I don't know exactly what I want to do is for this and the farm area. For the other layers, I don't know what I'm gonna do because of the glass. What I'm thinking is I'll just get rid of the glass entirely on this and just turn it into dirt. But for where the water points are, I think I'm gonna have that flow from top to bottom, straight through it. For here, for these guys, I don't necessarily know. I think what I'm gonna do is make the bottom sheep because they're the only ones that really need the grass, and then these ones just still have the glass bottoms. And from the bottom, looking up, you could see all of the mobs. So I think that would look pretty cool. But yeah. We're just gonna start building up the pillars again. Like I said, these are all just 4 high. And I've been streaming a lot more lately than I used to, so if you guys do want to come by and say what's up on that, that'd be pretty cool. I've been streaming more games than just League of Legends. I do plan on making a Minecraft series on the on Twitch that's purely just streamed and not actually recorded like this one. But for the most part, I've been playing a lot of TFT, which is Teamfight Tactics. If you guys play League of Legends, you should know what that is, but that's been pretty fun. Soon I'm going to start playing the ranked section in the League of Legends. So if you guys do want to see me climbing the ranks on there, you guys can go over to my Twitch. The link will be in my description. So in the past few days, we did get a good amount of viewership on them and a good amount of follows, so I hope you guys do tune into that and say what's up. But I was gonna say, did I forget these? And now we'll just slap these on, and yeah, we'll figure out where we want to put the walls at to fully separate this and how we want to do that, because I don't necessarily. How did I do it last time? I did it with the fences. Okay, yeah, we'll just use fences again for this part to separate it. I don't know what I'm going to do for this. I think this is just going to stay, and this can just be a top-level balcony. I might turn this into slabs and make it so you can walk out on this, but I don't think we're going to do that. And then this is going to be with actual walls, I think, just because that's how it is down underneath. And this area right here is going to be mainly storage anyways, so I'll come back to you guys when I finish the lining of the roofs and when we're going to start making the actual walls. Alright guys, we're back. I did get the area on the roof part done, and now we're going to start working on filling in the sides of this, and we're going to start with the storage area first, as these are just going to be slapping fences around the side of it, and bringing animals up here, and putting fences up here, and taking out this glass. This isn't going to be much, because all we got to do is put fences here, same with that. This one, though, we do have to replace it with this, so. But unfortunately, with how we did make the house design at the first time, is these are just slabs. So if we just put something on it, like a chest or a crafting table, there's that gap in the middle. So basically what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to fill it in with other slabs, since I already have these, instead of breaking all these down and just using real blocks. So yeah. breaking all this down is going to make it an even surface. And after that, we can start lining the interior of this with more storage, because down in the actual house, we don't have too much. And it's not bad, but I would like to have more organized storage than just the chest that we do have. In here, I would like to have large quantities of chests that have, like, name tags on them. Not name tags, but, like, things that say what they actually are. So, I think we're just gonna... I don't know where we put the crafting table for now, but as of right now, we'll let it sit there. We'll have rows of chests to go along this way, and that way, and this way, and that way, that way. For the middle portion, I think it's gonna be a walkway, and we'll just let the chests just go on the sides and stack up. And we'll have, like, this area be something, this wall be something, that wall be something, that area be something. Same with all those. So yeah, now we're just gonna get set on putting fences around the sides of these. I think I should have enough wood, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of sticks right now because I know we're gonna end up needing that, and I kind of do forget how to make fences. I could be stupid, but yeah, okay. I have a feeling that's not gonna be enough, so we're just gonna make a little more. Surprisingly, I did not get as much wood as I thought I was gonna be able to get, so. Alright. I wouldn't mind having extra fences anyways, so we're just gonna line this area real quick with the fences and everything, and I'll cut back to you guys when we're done lining up all the fences. Alright guys, so I did get the fences in for the side rails for the areas where we're gonna have it, not this spot. But what I did forget was, since these were also slabs, we had to do the same thing we did here for the fences so that they wouldn't float. And with that being said, I get some wood, so I did cut down some of these trees out here, but they'll grow back after I plant the saplings out. But I left these spaces in them, and these spaces are going to be where I have doorways, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use... Actually, no, for this one I'm not going to use fence gates. For this one I'm just going to have a regular door. But I'll have it like that, I guess. Maybe? Nah. No. I'll just have it like this, and then it'll just be open. Because here's just going to be the actual door with some blocks next to it. Over here, I'm definitely going to have a fence gate, because it's just going to look better, I think. Or I could possibly take that out and make it into a walkway, into a doorway like that. But I rather have just the fence gate there. Same with here. And basically how I want this is, when you come up here, you can enter the farm, you can enter the crop farm, or the storage area all from one select spot. I don't want to have to go to different spots to be able to get to different spots. This way it's all connected. You just got to walk through certain ones. So now we're just going to get the our wood, and I think we're basically just going to try to mimic what we did on the bottom layer and just make this 3 high with some windows, and I'll get back to you guys when that's done. We'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, I'll change it up, but yeah. Alright guys, so I did get the chest room done. It looks kind of dark in here just because there's no windows. Not dark as in like actually dark, but like, you know, it feels like closed in. But if we come outside, we'll take a look from the outside of it. I don't necessarily think it looks great, but I don't think it's gonna be something that we necessarily just, like, care to look at that much. But yeah, just the giant amount of wooden planks does not look great. I think I'm gonna end up putting some windows in, just so it doesn't look so like enclosed, because I don't like how big that looks. But we can have some bigger windows on the sides, and just try to make around where we're gonna end up putting the chests. So the next set of things we're going to do, I think I'm just going to do the next set of the wheat farm. But I don't know if I should use beetroot or if I should make it into potatoes. But for that, we're going to need some more dirt. Luckily, I do have a bunch of dirt just in the house. I don't think we're going to need any of this. I'm going to put it in here for now, just because we might end up needing to use it again. But yeah, we're just going to sleep. When we wake up, we'll move probably the cows just up to the next level, because they're the more important ones out of any of these guys. The sheep's just going to stay down here because they need the grass to be able to regrow their coats after we shear them. So let's just see where we can go in the morning with making the next layer. Maybe actually I can dig out spots where I think windows should go and see how that looks from the outside. And then when I get enough glass, I'll actually just fill those in and make it so they're not just giant holes in the side of the house. So we could... I don't think I'm going to put anything there just because from this side it's not going to really be that... It's not going to really be that affecting. But over here we can just break these two and then we'll do the same thing I guess as we did on the downstairs layer. For the windows. Just these really nice long windows. All the way until the middle beams. And this should kind of help. From the storage room, we'll be able to see out into the actual farm. And from in here, we'll be able to... actually, no. I'm gonna like this, I feel like. Yeah, I like the openness the windows give, so... Without the windows, it kind of feels as though you're kind of just trapped in a little tight room, and I don't necessarily like that feeling of it, so... we did forget those sides, that's okay. But I think that might help a little bit. It's weird because this is half a block taller than this side. So like that looks really gross, but this is how it is. It allows for more storage on us, but yeah. From here going on, every layer that we add to the house, we do add another layer of this at least. It's going to be the same dimensions. So this is always going to be slightly smaller. But for these, I'm definitely going to get a bunch of different layers of this. There's going to be one for each animal. And same thing for the crops over here. There's going to be one for each layer. So these three might actually get higher than this center part. But yeah, this already produces well more than we need for the wheat. So we're not going to really focus on making more wheat up here. What we are going to need to do, though, is we're going to need to... get more of the other crops. I'm still gonna leave those down there, but just for like since we have a farm, we might as well have it like be uniform. I need these ones. Whatever, I'll leave those. Let's see how this looks from the outside. If this looks good, we'll keep it. If it doesn't, we'll fill in some of the blocks. But what we do need to do at some other point too is, since we did get those saddles from the raid, we can actually now tame a horse and be able to ride it. We could always tame a horse, but now we have the option to actually be able to ride it. And we have a name tags finally too. So if you guys do have any names for the dogs or the cat or a horse, if we do tame one, do let me know, and I'll use the name tag on one of the animals. So but yeah, we're just gonna start off by just breaking this glass. This glass was kind of annoying to get, but I did not think that this was gonna be something that would happen in the future with this. So we're just gonna break this out. Is that actually breaking any faster? I don't really know. Well, let's use our hand. After I break this out, I'll come back to you guys and fill it all in with dirt. Alright guys, so we broke all the glass. Now we're just filling in with some of the dirt. And I swear, beating Minecraft glass with just your fist should probably give you some damage. I can't imagine that you don't cut yourself doing that. We're just going to fill all of this in, except for the spots where the water is going to be, so that we can have it flow from the top of the entire farm all the way down to the bottom. This might annoy me that it does not center fully, I'm pretty sure, but we can check and see. I don't think I need the 2 water sources to make it full. Like, I'm pretty sure if I do it this way, I think all of the water will still get there. So we're going to try that out real quick. I'm sorry, wheat. But yeah, we're just going to break this out. We do have our hoe on us that we can plant these. And now just add the water up there and swim back up. That should hydrate all the plants down there. And that's probably going to look a lot better than how it would with the other one. I'm sorry, is this off by a few blocks? It's hard to see with that. No, it's in the middle. That looks very strange. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's the very bottom layer is a little one wider than I wanted it to. That's because I don't have the fences here. I'll just do that now, just so the top and the bottom are equal. Do I have any fences on me? I don't. Okay, when I get some fences, I'll put them down here. Or do I even need fences because the kind of material it is? Yeah, no, we'll just use fences. I'll make some real quick, and actually no, we do have some in the house, correct? We might from the last time we did it. But yeah, we have a bunch of horses out there from the plains over there, and behind our house, or by those trees, on the other side, there's another set of plains. So, we do have a bunch of options on how to get horses. It's not really a matter of where to go, as it is when are we going to grab one, so. Yeah, since both that villager spawner and that villager spawner create so many villagers, we're actually getting cats spawning around here. So I do have this one. There was another one that was over there. I couldn't get him though. I didn't have any fish on me, so that was a little upsetting. But let's fill this in really quickly. And it seems that all of the water is getting kind of hydrated. This one hasn't got there yet, but we'll just let that be. It'll figure itself out. We're actually just gonna swim here a little sheet real quick, but. So yeah, this section's now done. All we got beetroots in here, not all of them. And then we'll start focusing on bringing up the one layer of the animals in here. I think I'm just going to bring the cows up, just so they can have their own area, because it's kind of annoying going down there trying to get the leather, because I always end up killing the chickens with my my sword swinging around because of the whole area of effect thing that happens with the newer updates. I forget what update that came into the game. But yeah, we should have... Actually, I'll just plant these seeds out here. I have way too many, so put that there. So yeah, we're just going to go into our farm chest, and basically in here we have way too many seeds because I have no idea what to do with them. So we'll just take a stack of the beetroot seeds, and we'll throw these in here too. And we're not going to need these blocks as of for now, so we'll keep some sticks on us just because if we need that in the future, just doing our day-to-day things, that would be pretty nice to have. What I do want to try to do eventually, though, is make an actual just regular mob spawner. So we do have that mob spawner, but I want to make one because making arrows is very annoying. So unless we can get an infinity enchantment, I'm going to really hate trying to get arrows because breaking all that gravel to get flint is not very exciting. So I'd rather just kill a bunch of skeletons and take their arrows than actually have to go out there and physically make them. So yeah, we're just gonna put the beetroots in here. We use this to breed the pigs, and after this we'll probably use the potatoes. If we get carrots, we'll add another layer and put carrots in here. But we do not have carrots as of yet, which actually are my favorite crop in Minecraft. I don't know why, but they just kind of are. And yeah, when we get fence gates, we'll put one on here. Or actually, we could just leave this open. I don't really see a reason to have a fence gate on it, just as long as there's an entryway in. I wanted a door here just because it seemed a little better. If this was just open, I don't know how it would have felt. But yeah, so now all we got to do is figure out how to get some of these cows up here. I'm probably just going to get 2 of them in here and breed them and kill the rest off down there. Just because they're going to be very annoying to get up here. So let's go grab some wheat and yeah. We'll start moving some of the animals around, and we'll just grab one just because they will follow no matter what. So we'll just come up here, they can get all in, and then as of right now, it's gonna look kind of ugly, but I'm just gonna put the door right here just so that they can't get out. I'll go and make a fence gate, and we'll slap that on there. Because that actual door just sitting there is not going to look pretty at all. I need to light up the second area a little bit too. And yeah, that should almost be it for the house project. All I'm going to do is grab some of the wheat from in one of these chests to go up there and breed them a little bit. And then... what else do we need? I'll put these seeds back. And what was it that I just said? I need to make a fence gate. Okay. For that, we're going to need some more of this wood. I don't know why I put the wood away itself, but... Now, is the fence gate the same thing, just different order? Yeah. Okay, so now we can go and clean up the top, because that looked kind of gross with just that door there with no blocks on the side of it. So yeah. After that, we can move the door back down there, because that looks kind of weird. But I do kind of like the fact that we can see them from down here. It looks kind of weird having floating cows. But then again, we can maintain our, like... Oh, no. We can know how each farm is doing without having to go to each one. Okay, you and you can breed, and I'll go down there, and I'll take out the rest of those guys. What I've been doing periodically off camera is I have been just going in here on there and just killing some of them with the looting 3 sword that we did find a while back. So basically, I'm just gonna grab the, where is this? In this chest? I'm gonna grab this one. I'm just gonna go in there and basically just kill off some of the cows so we can get some more leather, because we do get level 30 enchants right now, but I do want to add another layer onto it just so we can have a full enchantment table. But yeah, the house is almost done. I'm really liking how it's coming through. It looks a lot like, I like that it's bigger at this point than how it used to be. I didn't mind that it was kind of small the last time, but come here. See what I mean? You hit like every other animal with this. See, I hit a pig there. Come back. Like all of them just right then almost died. All those chickens. But yeah, luckily I did get this looting sword. If I didn't get this looting sword, this would have probably been a lot more annoying. And we'll do this. These chickens are actually extremely annoying. I always debate whether or not I should just take them out, because I have a bunch of eggs. I could always just throw a bunch of them up there, and I do have a bunch of the chickens just wildly living inside of the inside of there, so that the villagers don't get lonely. But yeah, let's throw the eggs in here. We have a bunch of them, and we'll throw in the leather in here. Actually, we'll make some books really quickly and see how many more bookshelves we can make. We'll throw this in the smoker, and we do have now, I forget what chest is, a bunch of coal, so that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, we'll come out here, and I'm pretty sure this should have some sugarcane in it. And yeah, look at that, stack and a half of sugarcane. So that's doing its job. I don't know if I'm gonna make it any bigger or anything like that, just because it's doing what I need it to do as of now. If I do, for some reason, like, I feel as though when we go to the end and we get elytras, at that point, I'll probably have to make it bigger, because fireworks are gonna be probably a lot more taxing to make, so it's the other way around. Alright, as many books as we can. Even if we don't use all these books in the bookshelves, books are still pretty good to have, just because you can enchant them and then put those on specific things. So like if you got like a mending book, you could then put that mending enchantment on whatever item you want it, instead of having to enchant the item and hoping that you get mending on it. Okay, so with all these being crafted, we'll just put the book back in here. And I'll put these 40 wood in here. I don't think I'm going to be walking around with that. The paper belongs in here too. But yeah, we have a lot of iron now actually, so I think we're actually going to make some new gear, because if you haven't noticed, ours is almost broken. I had to fight some of those iron golems, plus in the raid that did do a big number on me with my armor. Oh no, I just made 2 pairs of pants instead. Rip. Whatever, we have some for later. We have enough iron that we can spare, so. I'll just put it in here. And this broken armor, we'll keep it here just in case for some reason we decide that we need it. I'll probably put it on an armor stand just so we can have a memory of our first armor. I'm pretty sure I still have the wooden pickaxe somewhere that we first had. I don't know where at, but yeah, these trees everywhere are really helping, because I get really annoyed having to go out and find like large chunks of trees to break down. So the fact that everything is just here makes it a lot easier. But yeah, we'll just make this 3 high just because why not? And then we just need 2 more here and 3 more here, and this should be a full enchantment table. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I forget. We're already getting level 30s, but I think if you have from all of these ones without this or this and you get level 30s, I don't think it's as good as enchantments as if you get all of them. I could be wrong, but I haven't played Minecraft in a while like that. And now let's see, during this time of recording this video, let's see how much iron this actually got us. Okay, 27. I'm going to ignore the roses in there for a little bit. Eventually, maybe we'll make a giant rose field for them all. But, yeah, I think now all I'm going to do is Actually, I don't know what we're gonna do right now. We finished off this house thing, which is the main thing I wanted to do in this episode. Maybe we can go out and look for a horse and see what things go from there. No, I think we're gonna go look for a horse, actually. We could use one. We do have some golden horse armor, so I'll just grab a saddle real quick. We'll run out, we'll try to find a nice horse for us to use. Where are my leads? I have leads somewhere. I'll take one of these here, just because I'm gonna want to hook them up somewhere, because I don't want to run away. And then on the next episode, we'll make a stable for one of them, but let's go find our horse. There's some over there, but there has been a few over here that are a little closer, so I'm going to go check these guys out first. And this giant tree is going to be very annoying to break down, so I'm just going to burn these two down after I get all these trees out here. There's like a little over 20ish trees out here, and I'd rather have really close trees and having really far away trees, like having to come out here and break these down, because I'll actually replant these ones. Oh look, one of our iron golems are actually burning from the spawner. They take a very long time to die, actually, and that's the first time I was doing that, that was very, very, like, oh, don't hurt me. It was very, like, shocking how long they take to die. Man, this guy does not want to dislike me. Are you gonna kick me off again? Yeah. Okay, now he has some decent health, but what we're really going to look for is how fast he is and how high he can actually jump, so. Am I going to get kicked off? I didn't tame it, did I? Okay, now I just did. So we'll put this over here, and we'll not fall in the cave. This Enderman has been here for the past, like, 3 episodes, just chilling out. Okay, you're kind of fast. Let's see how high you can jump, though, compared to this tree. I want to get one that can jump 4 blocks, so we'll figure this out real quick. I'm pretty sure this guy's only jumping 3. If not 2.5. Yeah, okay, well, we'll come back if we do end up not finding a better horse, but for now, you can just stay here. I'm gonna cut back to when we get to our next horse and try to tame him up. Alright guys, we're gonna try to tame these horses up. I do like the pattern on these ones, but eventually what I do want to do is make I think it's a mule or a donkey. I want to get one of those, if not both of those if we can. Just because I do like the fact that you can put chest on it. And oh, this guy has no health. Never mind, I'm not gonna try that. I at least need some health on them. But the main thing that we're gonna care about is the speed and the jump with these guys. Okay, this guy has like a regular amount of health. Eventually what I do want to do too is explore this ocean. I'm wondering if maybe this ocean, because it looks huge, I'm wondering if it's going to have a palace in it, the underwater temples. I feel like it's a brown sheep. I haven't seen a naturally spawning pink sheep yet on this world, which is kind of depressing, but... Oh, did I just throw that off him? No, come back. Okay, you're kind of slow, but if you can jump nice and high for us, then that would be very appreciated. Ooh. Oh, this guy can actually jump nice and high. Yeah, I think we're going to keep him for now. We'll just put some armor on him, and hopefully that's going to help with this health issue. I don't really plan on taking him into battle or anything like that, but we'll go put a lead on him and let him sit out on the side of the house. He'll sit with the dogs for now. And after that, I think that's going to be it for this video. So, thanks for those that did come by and watch the video. If you did like it, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. And if you do wish to see more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss anything. You should also follow my other social accounts, which will be down in the description. But as of for now, I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will probably make a stable for this goat guy. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.